So, I'm gonna go to Deaderum real quick, because there's a quest that's literally just talk to a person that I need to do. And, oh, I need to talk to Liliana, because I realized to trigger her personal quest, you need to ask a thing that I don't think I've asked her yet.
Something I can help with? Layers. What's on your mind? I miss Valroyaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Valroyaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Valroyaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent. Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
When she was saying there are good things and bad things about Orlais, I was literally thinking I have such a love-hate relationship with Orlais.
Dresses, fine dresses and furs, and shoes, of course. One can't mingle with nobility with bad shoes, you see. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes, living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes. Sometimes, about 10 years ago, all the ladies went mad for shoes with soles as large and heavy as bricks. But it isn't always that silly. When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring. I had my eye on a pair my shoemaker was working on. It was covered in pale blue silk with amber beads on the toe. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
They're comfortable.
They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Yes, we do, Liliana. I need to get you to talk about spies. You won't give me your I don't get your personal quest until you talk to me about spies. So I'm going to talk to her one more time and see if that comes up next. And then when I have to talk to her about something too, and then we can go to Deaderum.
Something I can help with?
Yes.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Oh, I guess I have to wait. Alright, let me talk to Wynn. Because Wynn, I think I do have the option, I just haven't taken it yet.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability. The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it. The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle. Perhaps.
Wynn, I need you to talk about regret for me, so that I can do a thing for you. Although I maybe did already and just don't remember doing it.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability. I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger. Without the circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it. People don't become mages, they are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then. I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Hey River, thanks for the lurk as always. Good to see you.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn, with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home. Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
Okay. That wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it probably got me like a step closer. Actually, instead of that quick save, I'm gonna do an actual save. I realized I actually was debating doing Shell's quest today, but I have already promoted that I'm doing the Dalish quest, so I'll do Shell after. Oh gosh, oh heck, here we go. Hi, Cafe. Welcome in. Good to see you. There's a couple companions where I need to poke them into saying specific things before they'll give me their personal quests. So I'm trying to get the ball rolling on that. We're going to go to Dedarum, turn in a thing real quick, and then we're going to start the Dalish quest, even though I am not ready for it. Because it's a lot. Oh gosh, oh heck, I meant to make a content warning for this quest, and I didn't because I have been a little preoccupied. So verbal content warning. Almost everyone here has played Dragon Age, so I don't really have to. But if there are lurkers that are not, that I don't know are around, the Dalish quest is quite heavy. So be forewarned. Okay. We are going to double check that I... Do I have any inventory things I need to do? Yeah, because there's some shields. I should have done that already. You know what? I thought I did, actually. I'm very confused because the end of my last stream, I had to stretch for time and I did inventory on stream and it was very boring and Somehow I didn't finish it. Or I did and I just didn't sell stuff. Let me just check Alistair real quick on those shields and possibly sell them. Probably sell them, yeah. The small shields are nothing. None of these shields are worth anything. So I'm going to sell those real quick. And then we can go. Go do a thing. I have played every Dragon Age game this week.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
I played 2 yesterday, and I played Inquisition over the weekend. So the controls for this game are a week later are completely foreign to me. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Selling stuff. Am I keeping Faith's Edge for Steady? Yes, I am. I need to get his strength up. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm selling these leather boots. I'm selling all these shields. I probably can sell other stuff, but I don't know. Gotta keep the horn for now. Yep, okay, cool. To Denerim we go. We're gonna drop off a thing real quick. Be nice if I went the right way. And then we're doing the Dalish quest after. So, we're bringing Alistair. We're bringing the dog. Because I haven't brought the dog in a while. And we're bringing Wynn.
Yes.
I think that's our squad. Denrimming our way to victory. I just have one quest that's like a drop something off. Womble, thank you for that host. Welcome in. Yeah, dog needs to level up because it's been a minute. Yeah, one of the quests in Denerim is literally just like turn in a thing that we found while we were doing the Sacred Ashes quest, and then we can start our actual mission. Dougie, you have 12 points. That's how long it's been since I have leveled you. Womble, it's just good to see you. Audio sounds crisp as fuck. That's good. So today is my first day using OBS, and I had to redo all my settings, and I think what I did, changed the settings on my mic, the compressor that I downloaded. I didn't do it right the first time, but I did it right when I was resetting it up for OBS, so that's probably why it sounds better. There's still a couple bugs I need to work out, but for the most part, OBS is all set up. The sound should be great, or better than it was. I wrote down, I did so much, Cafe will tell you, because I needed his help at one point. Were you just squishing all your frequencies? I don't know what I did. I honestly would have to compare notes on the one versus the other, but I think I had the threshold set too low. Was my problem, which is why you couldn't hear my mic. And I changed it, and it's better now. Following instructions was never my strong suit, so it makes sense that it took me like 2 or 3 tries before I figured out how to read the instructions I got correctly. Anywho, I did a bunch of testing of sound over the weekend. I recorded me playing all the games that I normally stream and wrote down the sound settings for all the games. And like, we shouldn't have as frequent an issue as we were having, where literally the top of every stream I'd have to be like, hey guys, can you please like tell me what my sound sounds like? It should be much better. The games might be a little low, but I'd rather they be like low but you can kind of hear them versus like you're struggling to hear me. And also combat in this game is so loud that I'd rather just like turn it down. But yeah, it can be fiddly, so I don't blame you for not getting it first go. Yeah, I'm not like kicking myself on it or anything. It's kind of funny that it wasn't that hard to fix. I just fucked it up. But yeah, I should sound much better. I'm glad that my work was not in vain, because I did spend a lot of time this weekend fiddling with stuff for obs. Apparently I have not used the dog in a very long time, and I have a lot of stuff that I can give him. Crisp as fuck. I love to hear it. So his con is gonna get bumped up to there at least. Yeah, I want that there. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Let's go. Doggy. I can either give you doggy combat training. Health and health regeneration. Yeah. Yes! Yes! Be my warhound! You have to be able to tank and keep Alistair alive. Do I have this quest marked as my quest? Yes. I'm going to the chantry to get married to Alistair. No, not yet. The game's not going to let me marry him yet. It's quite sad.
It exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they.
There we go. There's Sister Justine.
Nice to see you again.
I found these scrolls at Treventer Ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event. Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
That's why I'm here. I want some sort of collateral. Nah.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more. After Andraste's death, a truce was made with the Tevinter Imperium. Many of the early believers were violently hunted by the Magister Lords. Years later, accounts vary on how long, Archon Hessarian publicly converted to the faith, and the Magister Lords were forever disbanded. But until then, believers were brave souls and had to be constantly vigilant. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find? Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
I'd rather get 1,000 gold and not 7. Just saying. Instead of your 1,000 blessings, can I have 1,000 gold? This game is so stingy with gold. Oh, who was I? I think it was Samson that I was watching his stream the other day, and we were talking about how this game is super stingy with gold. 2, you start off needing to save it all up for the big thing at the end of Act 2, but then after that, you're loaded. And then Inquisition is like gold. I'm swimming in gold almost immediately. 1,000 gold. See? Well, you get me. You get me. Alright. Alright, I can't avoid it any longer. Walking into that wall was not my intent. We're doing the Dalish quest. I've been avoiding it. A little bit. But we're doing it now. I need the world map. No. Where's the forest? That's... Flebethut. Oh, I'm not doing that now. Brazilian outskirts. There we go. No chantry, only the stone. Here we go.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
No, I'm actually looking for the Dalish, so I'm glad I came to the right place. I need you to help me. You might have not noticed while you were hiding in this forest, but there's a blight going on out there. We could really use some assistance. You may have a dwarf bias. No, Wobble, you? Like dwarves? Shocked. Shocked I am.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Look. Look. I don't like your attitude, ma'am. I'm a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Take me to your leader. Many people go about pretending to be Grey Wardens, do they?
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself.
Yes, please do.
In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Yeah. I imagine they get angry with the very elf fruit that grows on their path, yeah.
I see we have guests.
It's funny. Oh, that's right! When you bring dog, he angrily barks for reasons that you don't realize till much later. It's funny because my first time playing this, I was a Dalish, so I did the Dalish quest first, and I didn't want to do it again, so I left it for last. But I also forgot how much I hated Orzammar, so I kind of regret leaving this one for last. I mean, fuck every quest. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, this game to me isn't as replayable as the other ones, because literally every quest I'm like, oh, fuck this quest. Whereas, like, 2, I'm in the middle of playing 2 right now. And I just started Act 2, and I'm already thinking about, like, well, who do I want to romance on my next playthrough? And, what did I want to do differently but this playthrough? But this one, I'm like, I'm very glad that I get to play 2 other games before I have to go back to do this one on my opposite run. Love the Dalish, but fuck me dead. They're so full of shit sometimes. Yup. Hi, Juju. Welcome in. DA players. I love Origins. Also, DA players. I fucking hate Origins. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I love the series, and I love every game, and I love the characters, and, well, in Origins, I love most of the characters. Awkward. But, it just, to me, has the least replayability out of all of them. Buttju! Buttspot has, come up with another nickname for one of my people, and I'm into it. Got your new nickname in Discord. Exactly. Cafe knows where I'm at. And I mean, like, it's not like I'm dreading playing this game again. I'm just okay with the fact I have 2 other games to play before I replay this one. Anywho, the dog is angrily barking for reasons. Continue.
And a hound amongst them. As if we haven't had enough problems with such creatures. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Yeah, the politeness from a Shemlin comment was just like, well, you can kindly go fuck yourself, sir.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Love them, but they need to settle their kettle. Yeah, I'm definitely... I ideally would like a very specific thing to happen with this quest, so I'm probably going to use the walkthrough, because I don't know how to do it on my own. And then for my opposite run, I'll just do whatever the opposite of what I did here was, and it won't matter as much. There are actual werewolves? I will seek help elsewhere and just be like, ah, fuck this quest. Somehow I don't think it's a good idea to just say, fuck this quest, but...
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
You can, but you have to go back anyway. Yeah. Exactly. It's like kind of pointless to say fuck it, but... Man. I did not sign up for werewolves. I also love Alistair's snarky comment about like, oh, of course you need something too. Everyone has needed something from us before they do what we fucking asked them to do. I'm good at non-trivial tasks. But you're going to ask me to get it anyhow. You're talking about a werewolf. I'm going to. I'm going sassy.
I would not ask such a thing of anyone. You asked, did you not?
Oh, don't
Within
even.
the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
And of course, just like Orzammar, this is not as straightforward as they make it
I sent some
seem.
hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
But you can risk me. That's the takeaway I'm getting here. You said you could perhaps destroy the curse.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Grey Wardens may not mess with politics, but damn if they don't mess with literally everything, actually. That was my joke the entire time at Orzammar. I was like, we don't mess with politics, except in this one case where we have to, because we need a thing from them, and they can't give it to us until they have a king. And they can't figure out how to do that on their own, so we're like, okay, we should have no part of this, but somehow we're the ones choosing who's gonna rule you for the next however fucking long. Like, that makes sense.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily. Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest. There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it. No. The ones from this forest, however, do. It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
I want to point out the Grey Wardens are literally the ruling power in the Anderfells, so that whole we don't do the politics thing is already not going in their favor from the word go. Pretty much.
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal. That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish.
Do not bother me about this, peasant.
Go on, then. I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
I don't get to ask about equipment anymore? Oh well. Quest updated.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh, snap! I mean, I could persuade.
What is the point? It is none of your business, so please, leave it be.
She said no. She said no touching. You know how we always joke like, oh, I'm just gonna loot it right in front of you and it's fine. This is the one time where it's like, oh no, I'm not letting you do that. Gonna quick save real quick before I talk to her. Not that I am super.
Under an Etitian Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zaprian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
Oh, now you want to be nice to me, but before when I was being nosy, you were like, fuck you, bitch.
I hear the human cities are very large. Thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true? How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
And I can't imagine living in a forest, so there we go. Quote Ashley Johnson, what's in the box? Sometimes a box is just a box, though.
Being accustomed to pain and suffering does not make it any less tragic. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, Even those who have forgotten will reclaim their former glory. I have a question, if it's not too impolite to ask. Do your people regret what they did to ours?
That is quite impolite to ask, actually. Also, butt spot. Buddies!
I see. That is difficult for our people to accept. Even if only some were in favor of what was done to us, the rest did nothing to stop it. A poet once wrote of them, before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own. Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long time. He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them. He lost his family a very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand the circumstances were horrific.
Why are the Dalish so
They have
hostile?
reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless.
Is there no way to get on your clan's good side?
It requires an individual to prove he is not the outsider we have come to expect. Your own task to help our clan is certainly a step in the right direction. It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed Arlathan. Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever.
Looking at the walkthrough, I am reminded why I was originally going to do Shale's quest first. Oops. Shale is good to have in the party for this. Oh well. I have Doug. Doug is also good to have in the party for this one.
Not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank Arlathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock. The Tevinter Imperium was a force to be reckoned with. It was ruled by mages with powerful blood magic. Though Arlathan fought, they lost. Yes, after a millennium of slavery, Andraste herself freed our people, she who was your maker's chosen. We worship the creators, as we always have. We give thanks to Andraste for her part in our freedom, but we do not worship her, or her god. They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years. And in so doing, we all were quickened permanently, and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say.
Toussaint's a little heartless, but I also am like, you resent humans for things that like generations ago did.
In time, and with seclusion, we Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us.
But I'm also trying to get on their good side, so I would probably side.
Shenlin, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no? Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in Arlathan's loss. Even so, It was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for. Aren't you? You're human. And to many of them, you
But I'm
represent
not
the
the-
humiliations our people have suffered for generations. You may not have been personally responsible, but such feelings are not easily overruled by logic or fairness. Oh? That is easy to say when you are not a homeless wanderer of a broken people. It is all we can do to cling onto our past now. Perhaps this may change one day, but I believe the humans would have to take the first steps, if they are capable. Certainly. A keeper is, first and foremost, the leader of the clan. He decides where we go and when we shall move. He's also responsible for knowing the clan's ancient lore and passing it on to the others in the clan. Without a keeper, the clan's knowledge is lost forever, so the clan protects him like no other.
I should go.
As you wish.
I should go
Gareth
explore the
Shiro.
camp. Alright.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They haven't. It's annoying. I have a job to do. They've been a bit suspicious.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
No, I definitely want to hear all about your personal problems, because I don't have anything better to do. Definitely. Please, I'd like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Dalish and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Dalish is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Dalish is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace. I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Cool. Thanks. Definitely want that. Talk to you.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely.
Yeah.
Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
What do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster.
I
It's
think
my
you have a
responsibility
backpack for
to learn
me.
what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come. I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive.
And
you can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Because finding bark is definitely my priority while I'm dealing with werewolves.
I excel in making blades from the iron bark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is. That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
Of course.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Almost definitely, because I'm pretty sure you have a backpack. Yes, you do. While I'm here... There's a couple tomes that I could grab. How am I doing on... Oh, do you have injury kits? No, you don't. You have a bunch of traps. You have elf fruit, which I could use to make potions, but I don't really need them. At least not right this second. I need injury kits so desperately. I should have looked in Denerim before I left. So I'm going to grab those 2 tomes, I think. Oh wait, you do have injury kits. I was just in the wrong section. Oh, thank Christ. Only 3. And you know what? I don't super need the potions. But I'll grab them anyway. Because I might as well. And then... I'm debating the tomes I saw that I don't see anymore. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the tomes. I'm so glad they had injury kits. They didn't have a lot, but they did have some. Tome. 1 point to spend on a skill and attributes. And I'm debating who I want to give it to. Level 14. You know what? I'm gonna give this to Alistair, I think. No. I'm gonna give this one to Alistair. If I can. There we go. And I'm gonna let him... He needs strength and dex. So I'm gonna give him strength. Oh. There we go. Gonna give him champion. And then the other thing. I'm actually also going to give to him. Do I want improved survival? Or improved combat tactics? Yeah, I'm gonna give him improved survival. That was fun. Oh, there's another exclamation point that I missed.
I never thought I'd ever set foot in it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean. Of your kind. You're probably right. We do keep to ourselves. I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider.
Yeah, we get that a lot here.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me, I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it.
Expert coercion! Fuck yeah!
I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
You're an outsider. I can't trust you. Now go figure out my problems. Yeah, that's literally every single person here is like, I shouldn't be talking to you, but if you can help me with a problem. Crawl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Tempting. I kind of want to tell him, like, look, if she's only going to love you if you're something you're not, then fuck her. But I don't think that's an option.
I don't think there's anything I can tell you. My clanmates in the camp would be better at that.
Oh, that didn't
what do you want now? I told you everything already. You
Gotta
think I
do
haven't
that.
thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
After asking him about it, there are some circumstances you can go to her and kiss her. I never had the option, but oh my god. Oh god. Let's prove ourselves to a woman who belittles you and thinks very little of you. Sounds like a marvelous idea. Yeah, that's my problem is like... I don't like that she's requiring him to prove himself, and I don't like that he's gonna ask us to basically, like, make him look good for her. I ignore this quest for that very reason. This is one of those quests where I don't do every time, and I'm gonna do it this run, but my opposite run I probably won't. And, like, this is one of those ones that really depends on the personality of the character I made, and my character wants to help everyone, so she does all the quests, with the exception of the dude that wants us to break into people's houses for him in Denerim, I think that is. But yeah, not every character I make is going to do this one, because it's just, like, such a weird quest. You know what? I'll help you, dude. Not for you, but for me. Yeah, I need that experience. I need that sweet, sweet experience. Especially, and this thing is silly considering, like, overall what the, like, main storyline quest ends up being. It's extra silly. Have you tried wooing her?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
Alistair gave me a flower and we're not married and I'm still really happy about it. You know, like elves, you're weird.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her. Because I love her. I really do. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Turns out you married Alistair and you don't even know. Look, if I black out my wedding, that's pretty bad. You know, I didn't notice that either, Wobble, until you pointed it out. That's a good eye there. That is interesting.
Such as? I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
Dash your baby.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
I don't think this works, but I'm gonna try it. Because I feel weird just getting the pelt for him.
Cyranas. Oh, ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Yeah, huh, sure. And then... Where is she? Where's your girlfriend? Because it's not on the map. Let's just wander around aimlessly until I find her, I guess. Is this her? No. Do I care enough to look for her? Probably not. I don't remember where she is. I do know there's some sweet, sweet elf fruit here. And it's interesting that she's not on the map. No, I don't want to go yet. I don't want to go yet. Still wandering around camp. There's Gaina. Yeah, I remembered her being near him. I just couldn't find her.
You spoke to him? What did he say? Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
You're both babies. Persuade.
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, believe in him, and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
That's never worked for me.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that.
I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Y'all, I wish you could see my face. I didn't think that would work.
I'm grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
I've never seen that happen before. I guess because I had coercion maxed out? Maybe? Holy cow. I'm saving. I'm in shock. Well, I'm glad everyone was here to see that, because it sounds like that's a thing that none of us have seen before. That was heckin' rad. That looked like a dagger. Yes, it was. But it's not, I mean, it's okay, but it's not any better than one of the ones that, any of the ones that I have. Heck, man, that was great.
I hear only the Dalish can control.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Yeah, I mean, like, what Womble says, I've never seen that happen before, and I know you've replayed these games a few times. Like, go for holla at you, boy! Oh, Cafe. Every time I like a pun, I give you a shout out. That was a good one. I like that one. Who are you?
My name is Alora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
Looks at my 500 hours in Origins. God damn it. Yeah, no. I don't think I have 500 hours in... I mean, I have 500 hours combined in all the games, probably, but I don't think I've replayed them that many times. I maxed out Persuasion on this one because I was getting tired of not being able to talk people into doing things. Especially, like, there was one quest where it turned into a fight because I couldn't persuade them, and I was like, heck it, I'm just gonna max that out next. But I guess usually I don't focus as much on that coercion. So I've never done that before. But yeah. You think being a Grey Warden is exciting?
Not as much as I assumed you thought my task boring in comparison. Am I wrong?
Working with animals would be quite rewarding.
You are kind to say so, but it is not quite on the same level as saving the lands from the spread of shadow, I am sure. In truth, my place as the Master Herder is a small one, but one I am quite satisfied with. Would that we could all find such peace with our lot in life. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel, what humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides. I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude. I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if If she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others. I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
I'm gonna try this one. I don't know if my survival's high enough.
And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hollow was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Cool. And Alistair got a level up from me examining a Hala. That's funny. Alright, booby. What do you need? You need your dex up and your strength up. 2 to dex, 1 to strength. Cool. And I'm gonna give you the first thing in champion probably. Cool. I think that's it for things to do in camp. So I am let me see. I missed things in chat too. Yeah, thanks for doing that, Cafe. Juju, if you haven't already, throw that in Discord too, in the clip section, because I will not remember to look at that from chat. You have done it. Great. Fantastic. I'm gonna take a quickie break, and then we're gonna plow into like the main part of this quest. See how much we can get done before it's time for me to call it the stream. Here we go. Is main quest time. Which I think... Yes, I'm going the right way. Just checking. I found it by accident before, so of course I'm like struggling now. But that's right, it was by this elf fruit. Yes, venture forth. While we're here, we're looking for dude's wife, and we're looking for Ironbark. And we're, quote, looking to slay Witherfang, but...
Let's try not to get too lost. It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
Yeah, sure. Totally. Oh, you're a bridge. You're morale fruit. You're a bunch of red dots. Womble water is that thing you use to make your bean juice. Some people just drink it by itself. I know, right? Fucking wild. My nose is so itchy. I'm so sorry, guys. It's like on the other side of this hill. There are bad guys. And I don't wanna. Oh. Wolfie.
Got it. Show them no mercy!
Actually. Yeah, never mind. I was like, can I get behind you? Oh, right! I can summon a wolf. If it lets me. Yes! Ah! Oh god! Oh god! I really hope that heal is directed at me, but just in case it's not. Drinking a potion. Can I stun you? Yes, I can. This fight could be better.
Got it.
I will fight if I must.
My wolf is in my way. By the time I got to it, it was dead! Sorry, guys. Blight wolf. Oh, that's lovely. I don't know that there's anything to collect here. So, yeah. Just keep going. That was fun. Let's see. I don't believe in it, therefore it doesn't exist. Am I gonna get lost in this forest? Almost definitely.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish and a human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
I think... Enjoy gaming, Juju. Thank you for that lurk. You speak. I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I'm sorry, what? I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Sathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Yeah, but there's like a really slim chance of everyone living through this. I'm gonna try. Is there no way this can be resolved peacefully? I want to know more about this Wolf Witherfang. Tell me about this curse of yours. Tell me about this curse of yours.
You know nothing, do you?
Nope, I know nothing.
Of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Well, at least we didn't fight them, which was my goal. Pause, because I don't want to fight right now. Oh, that's fun. We'll do the fight first, though. Look at it. That's a bunch of wolves. Guess I'll go for the one that's closest. Oh my god, so many werewolves. So many werewolves. And how? Okay, I got healed. Good, because...
What is horror as I rip you apart?
Now's better than later.
Lots of loot. Lots of loot.
I'll get on it.
Oh, hey, Dr. Andy. Werewolf bar mitzvah. Welcome in. Yeah, we're fighting some werewolves. I felt a bit overwhelmed. I want to go north. I don't know which way I want to go next. This way, I guess? Oh, good grief. I love getting stuck in scenery. It's my favorite. Dog, get out of my way.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right.
Am I going in circles? 100%. There's a bear! Amazing!
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, and a corpse. Okay. Yeah, I needed to go south after Swift thing. No. No? Man, I hate this forest. I hate a lot of things, though. You saw me get lost in Orzammar? Yeah, I'm gonna get lost here, too.
Twisted creatures.
Here's the combat I was supposed to find that I missed somehow. Alistair? Go fight that dog. Go fight that. Oh god. Thank you, Win.
This something fun. Just call me the Reaper. Drop it.
Like... For a second in the middle of that combat, I lost track of where my mouse was, which was fun. And then I was like, oh, the thing's almost dead, so it doesn't really matter.
I'll get on it.
Is the silver cord anything useful? Yes, spirit resistance and spell resistance. Anyone not have a thing? Everyone's got stuff, though. Okay. Ancient tombstone. That sounds... Oh, that's where the ironwork is. Okay. That's nice that it's on the map. Keep collecting loot. Alistair, you're my way.
I'll get on it.
Painted skyball? Oh, it's a gift. That's also a gift. Okay. Can I not go this way? Oh. There we go. I was like, let me go.
What's on your
No,
mind?
I don't want to talk to you, Win.
It is no trouble.
Win, I love you, but not right now. I need the ironbark. Thank you. Quest updated. That's one thing done. Ah! The tree's alive! I forgot the trees do that here. It kicked me. That's rude. That's rude.
Get off my back.
Can I stun a tree? I don't think I can.
And no one's getting out alive.
Get up, bitch. Get up. Alright, that was fun. He's branching into murder business. Entreating you to die. Don't hit them too hard, you might make them sappy. Y'all. Gather your party and venture forth, yes. Although I think I missed something. Oh well. Don't care enough. It's a side quest. There was a side quest I skipped, but it's okay. I should have looked at the walkthrough before I went to the next area. And I could backtrack, but I just am like, meh.
This is a nasty one.
No, I said attack this one.
You have no skill.
You.
Only desperation.
Done with you now.
Got him. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Show them no mercy.
Lots of werewolf pelts. And a health potion.
Alright, alright.
And an injury kit. Yes. Give me your injury kits. Give me your saves. I'm actually gonna... I love how tree people appear in both cafe and I go full set into puns. I know I could go back, I'm just lazy. I also am sure I missed some of the puns, but I caught most of them. They were good. I enjoyed your puns.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be. I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan. The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang. I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen.
Because of course it's complicated.
My name is Dalilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you. I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly. I will tell you what I know to end my pain.
This whole conversation is so painful, but I need info.
Then know this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise. Gods bless you.
Quest updated. Item received. Womp womp. Yeah, that one's sad. Well, those are definitely trees that are going to come to life and attack us the second we walk over there. We'll do that in a minute. I see like red dots over here, so I'm going to do that first. Oh, good grief. Bears.
Later. It's a good day to die.
Oh, please don't. Please, please. Please don't eat my Winnie. Please don't eat my Winnie. Winnie the Pooh! What's an elf fruit? Sweet, sweet elf fruit. And death root. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I definitely want to be fighting ogres right now. You. Oh no.
Let's see some blood.
I'm like, what is this angle? What is this angle? Holy cow.
Now's better than later. I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
No, don't do the dual sweep till after you get to the bad guy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Alistair, you came so close to death. You also wasted a potion, because we were done. Oh, well. That was fun. Ogre junk cam, right? I was like, what the heck is this angle? Can I not have this ogre's junk in my face? Thank you. I'm going to save before I touch a gravestone. Why would I? Why would I? I don't want to mess with someone's grave. Charred
Now's better
corpse.
than later.
Tasty. Fucking Duria. How about not? How about not? I'm actually really curious. What? I don't remember that part. Oh, it's like, okay. Okay. Incites chaos. Chaos? In this economy? do, 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 do. Just like a campsite here for some reason. Which is labeled Mad Hermit Clearing. Oh! Oh! This guy. Yeah, yeah, this is one of those quests that's like, no matter what you do, you don't feel completely happy about. Hi, Mad Hermit. Let's talk to you, I guess.
Oh dear. Not a werewolf, and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
What are you babbling on about?
Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will it do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
Or I could just kill you. You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first? No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Oh, Jesus.
Be careful, Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage. Driven mad, perhaps, but still powerful.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Too many spirits, that's the problem of this forest. And all the curses and the angry wolfmen who howl enough to drive you to madness. And you yell at them, but they run and hide deep within the center of the forest, and the trees protect them. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how. Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead? Oh, just some large, talking, rhyming oak tree that's missing its acorn now? He's far off to the southwest, deep within the forest. Rather hard to miss. Just what I said. That's what I stole, after all. Weren't you listening? So the oak needs to be chopped down.
That feels a bit extreme.
I will indeed. After all, why not? It's up to you, however. Time to move on. May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
What is your quest? there is a third option on that, and I am trying to get the third option, which is why I have the walkthrough up, because when I was skimming through it off stream one day, I was just like, I'd love to do this. I don't think I could actually do it without like following a walkthrough, but I would like to try.
Aha, so you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
It is based on I've never done it either. I actually don't remember what I ended up doing the first time I played this. I honestly probably ended up fighting the Keeper. But when I was looking at the walkthrough to remind myself about this quest, I saw that there was a third option and was just like, that seems incredibly difficult, but I'd like to try it.
Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never. So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born? So you say, fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words.
Jeez,
but it is
mate,
your
you
turn
mad.
to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
Book, I guess. I'll just take it off your dead body. A jack? No. That's a different playthrough.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
I'm not giving him the scarf.
Elven history, you say? That might make
Murder,
for good
murder,
reading
death.
by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts? If I could tell, I wouldn't have to ask you now, would I? Do you have the knowledge or not? Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you are lying? Ah, you thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm on to you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
Good day, sir. I said good day. Lordy. Look at him dancing. Look at him just dancing there. That's hilarious. Let's go away from the Mad Hermit. Yes, I think I like that plan. Oh. These are those trees I said I wasn't gonna go near, and then I did. Oh well.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, I don't have my wolf anymore.
Alright, alright. Off your guard, wretch! Alright, alright.
When died like when? Why did you die? Pops up, does a spell. Lordy. Alright, Winnie. Many injuries, coughing blood and cracked skull. Yeah, we're giving you an injury kit. You're better now. There we go. There we go. Lots of, like, skeletons and corpses and shit. Ooh, a codex about Mythal. That's fun. Can I not go this way? Yes, I can. Bark, bark. Bark, bark.
I do not think we made any progress. We could barely see our way through the mist, and now we are back at the beginning again.
That is wild. Okay. So we're gonna go this way then. Ah, the trees jump at you and they scare me every time.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Get up, everyone! Fight things! What a...
Oh, this is a
Oh, good grief.
nasty one.
Hi.
Get you a ladder so you can get it.
You're wearing it really suits you.
I do appreciate when the bad guys drop health potions. Butt wardens. Oh, good grief, butt spot. I feel like I quick saved, but I'm gonna do it again. And then the game auto-saved, and I was like...
Comes to this, doesn't it?
Now's better than later.
Attack things.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
I do not like the trees attacking me. Speaking of trees...
Got it. Ha! That's right! Come on! Ah! It's a massacre! And no one's getting out alive!
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Yeah, Cafe, that's a really good point that... I haven't done all the origins, but based on the ones I have done, I think that, yes, the hero probably would have ended up dead if it weren't for Duncan's intervention, which means that if they weren't a warden, then the debate about whether or not they'd be considered a hero if it weren't for the blight, kind of moot, because they'd be dead. For sure. Either dead or imprisoned or exiled or whatever. I'm a beast. Can't you see? I am a werewolf. No.
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Without the blight, Alistair would still be a private somewhere whining and that nobody wants to patrol with him in his brisket mail armor. Yeah. What's the spoon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn,
At least the hounds like
a
me.
thief did come and steal an acorn. All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. seek it out, yet I shall die if left without. My wooden skin has some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee. The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
I have recruited Ogren. I've done all the Blake quests except this one, so Ogren's in my party. We talked to him the minimal amount required for the game, and otherwise pretend he doesn't exist, because I don't like him. I'm actually debating if I'm doing his personal quest or not, because I have to talk to him to get his personal quest, and I don't really enjoy talking to him, because he is a very unpleasant dwarf. Do I want to not get attacked by trees, or do I want help with Witherfang? Can I point out that everyone that would be party members would probably be dead if it wasn't for the blight? Yeah. This is a poetry. Oh, good grief. Yeah, but then that requires me to have him at my party and have him make lewd comments at Wynn and at myself and make Alistair feel embarrassed about the fact that he and I have done it. And it's just like, no one really needs to hear that. Poetry is a good pun, though. I like that.
In the center of the forest the wares do dwell, or so go the tales my fellows tell. But they cannot be followed there. The forest doth protect the wares.
Why do the trees protect them?
Perhaps wares use magic to command the trees. All I know is they move as they please. The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee. Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me, as I ask?
Let's see. Companions who would be alive if there were no blight. I agree. Going through them all. Liliana probably would be. Zevran probably would be. Ogren, I don't think so. I think he would drink himself to death. Or go into the deep roots by himself looking for Bronca and get killed. Alistair might still be alive. Morgan. No, Morgan I think would... Morgan's tough. Morgan is just hard to say where she would end up. Stead wouldn't be. Yeah, most of them would be. I think a couple of them would still make it. Their lives would be very different. I'm especially curious what Morgan's life would be like without a blight. Shale would still be a statue covered in bird shit. Well, Shale is that right now because I keep forgetting to do that quest. Alistair would throw his life away. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think Alistair would just... Yeah, I agree with Cafe. I think Alistair would just be a low-level Templar. His life wouldn't amount to much, but I think he'd still be alive. Morgan, it really depends how she handles Flemeth without us. Morgan would be knitting on a porch somewhere in the woods, listening to Mom tell stories about her time on Voyager. Maybe one would be alive, struggling but alive. Sten would have died in the cage, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna help Win with a problem. We're gonna help Liliana with a problem. Yeah. Can I just kill the hermit and take the acorn? Because I don't feel like doing this, like, wheeling and dealing shit.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Pause for a second while I look something up. Barkstorm would be thriving because without a blight, they wouldn't have gotten sick in the first place. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Ogren, there's like multiple ways he could have died if it weren't for us. On your ass. Keep.
Got it. Excellent.
All right. I think my plan is just kill the hermit and take the acorn if that's an option, because I like the tree better. And I don't really feel like trading the scarf for the acorn. I'm definitely gonna save before I do that, though.
A beast. Let's maul it.
I'm just gonna let these wolves come to me. Yeah.
I'll get on it.
Actually, I'm gonna attack this. Come on, attack things. Thank you.
Got it.
I don't know why we're still in combat mode. Oh, because something's about to attack me. Oh my god, the other day I was playing Inquisition and I had no idea what my team was fighting, but I was just like calmly getting loot while it was happening. It was really funny.
Now's better than later.
Oh.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Don't know what's happening. Guess we loot. Yeah, I was just like... I had fought everything that was near me. And then they ran off somewhere, and I had no idea where they were or how to get to them, but there was loot all around me. I was like, you guys can handle that, right? Just gotta... Just gotta do my own thing. This is definitely not the right way. Nope, not even a little bit. How did I get here and how do I get back? I am so not anywhere near where I want to be. I want to go this way. I want to go this way. I want to go this way. There we go. It's like, where am I? Actually. Going around in circles, going around in circles. Hey. I forgot to loot her. Whoopsies. I think I want to go this way. Do, 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 do. Yeah. And I'm gonna save. If only circles had a point. We're gonna burn or murder death this guy.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away?
It's time to kill you.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules.
Wow, that didn't work. I'm not allowed to murder death him. Oh, but I wanna.
You just watch your manners. I've only so much blood in this frail body of mine, and I intend to keep it there.
He uses illusions to disappear. No doubt it is how he survives in this
I can?
Who is he?
How do I?
Perhaps.
Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it there, so no more of your shenanigans.
Oh, right. I need to like poke around the stump first, right?
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine.
Merbutt. Merbutt. Right, where are things for me? Hey, buddy. Do you want to pee on his tent? Good boy. What do I have to... Oh, right, the tree stump. I have to poke around here.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Reach in, try to enter the small cave, leave the stuff alone. What is dominant butt? Butt spot is on fire. Reach into the cubby hole.
You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
I did save before I did this, so.
Got it.
Tougher than you thought, aren't I?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you actually are.
It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive. Die already!
Oops. I didn't mean-
I think we work well together.
I accidentally hit stealth and was like, that's not what I meant to do. And now I'm just gonna take all your stuff. Is that... I didn't see the acorn listed.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I assume that's all I have to do is kill him and then I can go back, because I didn't actually see the acorn listed as one of the things that I got. What did I need to do? I need to up your dex like a ton. I don't even... Oh, I don't have Master Coercion yet? I thought I did. Well, now I do. Combat stealth. I'm debating bumping that to combat stealth. I'm also debating being able to summon a bear. Oh, that's cool. Dueling could be cool too. Punisher was the thing that I was leveling up my dex for, though. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna rearrange our shit. Because it's become disorganized. I like never use this. Dual striking. Because it makes it so I can't do backsteps. Here we go. Right there. Just checking. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna make this a... I think that's all there is in this camp for me to loot. So let us go back to the tree and be like, hey tree, I killed this hermit. Please give me your wood. Phrasing? Oop. Nope, don't want to go that way. Man, it's 5:30 already. Time flies when you're killing werewolves. Sweet, sweet elf fruit. Hey, tree, I killed a mad hermit for you.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me? My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Great. Now we can make it through the magical, mystical barrier thingy. And collect more sweet, sweet elf fruit. Do 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 do. Huzzah!
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place. You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Yeah, but I have Master Coercion now, so I should be able to just, like, talk my way out of everything.
I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you.
I mean, that's fair.
You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Oh, hold on a second, because I didn't... Is there no way to not fight him? Unavoidable fight. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Just want to make sure. Because... trying to... Oh man, we straight up got tangled! You saw that? That wolf just came like charging into us. Right then. Right. Right. Alright, cool, cool, cool. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And a yeet! Yep, he... This is where I start actually having to really pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, what am I doing? South. Okay.
All right.
That's everything.
We are invaded.
We're talking.
Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Ooh, the lady.
I think this is it. Werewolf City. Kind of flea heaven, isn't it?
Yeah, about that. And I'm actually gonna call this Werewolf City. How do we know? That I assume goes back the way we came. So we really have no choice but to go through this door.
Is this an elven place? Did the elves live underground, just like the dwarves?
I see you there. I see me tripping over frickin' tree stumps like a goddamn moron.
Strike at me if you dare. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
You. Backstabbing you. Or just stand there like an idiot. That works too, you know? Like, either. I had a dream.
I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
I had a dream last night about buying a new mouse. And I think
get
that
on it.
tells you all you need to know about how much trouble my mouse has been giving me lately. Where does this go? Werewolf lair. So that's the way to go to get to the next level, or I could explore the actual ruins more and get like loot and stuff. I'm trying to decide how lazy I feel like being. Yeah, no, actually I don't know if I can go this way or not. The werewolves have barred the door from the other side. Cool. Never mind. I am exploring more. I was like, this is the way to go to the lair, and it's barred. Am I tripping on a frickin' staircase? Bitch, your dex is like 30. You should be able to get around that. Gotta head out. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you for being here, Juju. Actually, let me, before you go. Can I spell? Can I spell? There we go. Shout out to Juju as they're walking out the door. You have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you around sometime.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Go this way first. Rubble. Rubble, rubble. See, that's what I like to see. People following each other and supporting each other. That's the wrong way. Womble, are you streaming tonight, speaking of? I'm caught in a web.
I'll get on it.
Must it Now we go into bed.
I believe tonight is Pillars of Eternity. So if anyone's really upset that I'm not streaming Pillars this week, go check out Womble. Cafe, if you're around, can you give Womble a shout out for me? While I'm fighting shit? If not, I'll do it in a minute. Her might be working. Game, I need you to pause. Don't worry about it, I got it. Or you got it. Either way. Go give Womble a follow. And enjoy that Pillars of Eternity goodness. Oh my god, I'm being eaten. Please don't eat me. I think Alistair just saved my life. Straight up, not gonna lie. Okay. I want to go the way I'm currently facing this. Let's go this way? No. That is a lie. Let's go this way. Is that the wolf growling or the dog? Either way, like... Oh! Oh, never mind. I just remembered where I am. That's not my party. It auto-saved, and I saved.
I see a trap. I see a trap. I see a trap.
Lots of traps.
I see a trap. I'll get on it.
We're about to get
see a trap.
bunch of experience or traps because I maxed
I'll
out
get on it.
being able to see these. Oh, bitch. Y'all, go fight a dragon for me.
Let us end this.
Try my new ability. Oh no, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I don't like it. I was like, oh yeah, I remember what that sound was. It's the sound of a dragon roaring. Right. And that's a soldier that it killed. That has deep mushroom, and that's it. I was originally planning on going a little extra today, but I might end soon because I'm getting hungry. We'll see. We'll see how far I can get. Lower level. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, there's a chest.
Now's better than
I like
later.
loot. I like loot. All you guys freaking fire. Dragon horde. That better be some. There we go. I was like, I just killed a dragon. Give me stuff. Yes. Thank you. It's another chest. What are you? Oh, that's a pretty good sword. See, I don't know though. Because it does more damage. But the one that he has gives him bonus to healing effects, and I feel like he dies a lot. I also like the name Oathkeeper. Oh well, I'll think about it. Yes, gather your party. I mean, I always knew I wasn't finishing this quest today. I was just wanting to see how far I could get.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Good grief. Alright. Just looking at things. We got skeletons.
Now's better
That's
than
fun.
later.
Take
There we go. Bedtime for Kemsey. Night night. Have good sleeps. We're probably gonna only go a little bit longer and then find someone to raid. In fact, I'm actually debating. Let me fight this stuff. I'm surrounded by things, so I'm gonna do a bunch of combat-y stuff, and then find a good place to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this devouring skeleton. That sounds fun. Oh, hi. Give me my wolf back. Thank you.
Let us end this.
Down you go! And stay down!
As you wish.
Oh, there's still a thing to fight. I'm over here getting loot. There's still a thing that the wolf's like the only one fighting. There we go.
Can I get you a ladder so you
So
can get
we'll
off my back?
loot. And then probably call it. Because I'm getting hungry. I could keep going if I wanted to, like in terms of me being tired or whatever, but I am getting a little hungry. I think that's it. So yeah, we'll save game here.